Wessing is an international law firm. We have offices in Germany, Singapore, Far East and the US. The nature of how we deliver law is changing considerably. And actually our clients have changed and they actually expect us to work in a different way now, exploring new solutions for lawyers, smarter ways of working, new solutions for our clients. And we could just see a period where things were going to change much quicker than they had done in the past, and that led us to cloud. This first protocol was really, let's try out cloud technology using Azure site recovery. Whilst we were doing that, we also took the opportunity to look at our development environments and our test environments as well. For us, the business benefit is around flexibility and speed to market. So we're doing various trials using artificial intelligence where we have to get a lot of it storage and a lot of space and a lot of it processing power, and this allows us to do that. So I think gone are the days where we can get back to the business and say it'll take us 4 or 5 months. Now we can do things in a matter of minutes and hours and move much, much faster.
Clients are looking increasingly for us to stop being the gatekeepers of knowledge and to start being the enablers of them to make use of that knowledge. And that is where the technology interface really starts to make itself apparent in client care. The ability to draw multiple different feeds from our organisation, get it into one consistent format that makes it understandable, and to do that quickly is key. The most exciting thing of all in the last 2 years has been the fact that the role of the IT person in this firm has changed. I've just come from a meeting, literally just come from a meeting, where I was sitting with one of the guys from IT, one of our knowledge managers, a lawyer, myself, and a BD person. And we were one team working on one project. And if I could put a weighting on the contribution amongst those, the most significant contribution to that project will be the IT piece, because they're helping us to come out with a recommendation for a client. And as a partner in the firm, I'm thrilled about that.
With the security, we did a lot of research, and I worked with people like Gartner, and we looked at the history of where the big hacks and the big problems have been happening over the last couple of years. And it was quite astonishing. Of the last 50 major hacks that we could see globally, none were done in Azure. You're getting such a level of security that we couldn't afford to put into our own data centers anyway. So that was sparked quite early. This has really transformed the energy in the building. It's made a really bottom line cultural difference to the organisation.
What we now see is new ways of engaging with clients, new ways of engaging with our people. That's actually the biggest benefit of all of this. It really is.